Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Gemini. How are you guys? I hope you're well. Let's see what's happening. I just want to bring something to your attention. Please make sure that you're logged into your YouTube account to view the videos. Some of them are getting flagged as inappropriate for under 18. I don't know why. I haven't quite figured it out yet, but I've pretty much been doing, using the same cards, doing the same thing for a long time, but it's just a few videos. So, all right, but I want to make sure that you're aware. You will not see any videos that are flagged as inappropriate if you are not logged in. So always make sure you're logged in. Okay, I'd really appreciate that. I hate to see you, my subscribers, missing videos or feeling like they're just not there, okay? That I'm not doing them, because I am. I'm doing my usual readings, and I'm going to make some changes to this weekly. I'm just working out the details, so stay tuned on that. All right, Gemini, let's see what's going on with Gemini. There. So someone's feeling a little lone, feeling left out in the cold. Yeah, but I see more joy and stability coming. So it's been a stuck period, maybe a little stagnant, but it's coming. Okay, you're coming out of the cold here. Out of a lonely period. Lovely. Whoops. Gemini. Does Gemini need to know? Yeah. So it's an energy of things starting to move. There's some kind of movement, some kind of flow. So this cycle that's ending, this loneliness. Now, this could be a lack of money. Maybe there's more money coming in, because I see joy and stability here. Lovely, Gemini. Lovely, lovely. Yeah, so I do see receiving and giving. There's another one. Yeah, so there could be, maybe you're going to school, learning something new, maybe forming some new habits. Okay, this could be a commitment as well, but it is about teaching. See, you're learning something here, and it could be like a change of habits. It could be somebody reaching out, but it has to do with reciprocity, two people agreeing, being on the same page. So very interesting. I like it. Let's see what's happening here, Gemini. What does Gemini need to know about this overall energy? We have, this one wanted to come out first. Ooh, we have a King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. We have an Emperor. Someone's leveling up. Oh, yeah. This is somebody who's, it could be more money. This is someone who's definitely determined, creative, very passionate, often very hardworking. It's a person who's no quitter. So somebody's leveling up, maybe feeling more financially stable, maybe ready. It could be someone just forming new habits. Maybe they've learned something. It could be a new job. It could also be yourself here. There it is, someone taking control. Yeah, look at that. This is definitely someone who definitely likes to be in control, but it has to do with someone, maybe an energy of having more power. But there's this energy of just going with the flow. So I feel it has to do with someone who's taking charge. This is an energy of someone taking the lead. See, coming in to take control. Someone's released burdens, baggage, maybe paid off a lot of debt. It has to do with the sun shining. So there's another cycle ending. So we have a cycle that's coming to an end. Beautiful. Look at that. Woo. Yeah, we have a person who definitely doesn't want you to get away, but it's a person who's chasing. See, it's someone choosing their battles, something that's worth fighting for. This is someone who's coming in to take charge. Oh yeah, full steam ahead. This isn't someone who moves slow. They're moving very quickly. See, release of baggage, burdens, paying off debt. Lovely. You may have had a person who's rushed in. It's a person who often rushes into something because they don't want it to get away. It's choosing the battle. See, something that's worth fighting for, and often backs out. But there we have someone with more financial stability. Someone's feeling stable, financially ready. It's a person who's often ready for a commitment. This is someone who's definitely learned something about equal give and take. So I feel someone's going to reach out. They're becoming decisive, choosing their battles. This is something that's worth fighting for. Yeah, this is worth going after. Very nice. Oh my goodness, Gemini. This is, you might have a choice between a couple people. It's possible you have someone here who, doesn't want the responsibility of a relationship. They may have a lot of burdens, a lot of responsibilities. You may have had a person who has rushed in too quickly without thinking things through and then backed out. But it's okay, because I feel this energy of movement forward regardless. I still feel like it's all one person, but it's a couple of different energies, that's for sure. Yeah, so we have a connection, two people reciprocating. We have a soulmate connection here. Now, this could be a friendship. Okay, two people learning about each other. Definitely an energy of teaching and learning. You see, maybe just learning to just go with the flow. Yeah, there it is. Some of you have multiple opportunities, things speeding up. This is someone who's in a hurry. Oh, yeah. Some of you been there, done that, though. You may have someone who's been there, done that. Someone who maybe doesn't want a relationship or doesn't want a position, the responsibility of something. Okay? But the burdens are lifting. That is generally the sign of the sun starting to shine. More joy and stability coming. It really feels for most of you of one person. I can definitely see Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sag. It's a person who's determined. They're taking charge, taking the lead. Yeah, look at that. Ooh, this is a reason to celebrate. Oh, this is really nice. Ooh, your guys' energy is so much better than other people's right now. I'm hoping that everybody else gets this. Sometimes it just takes a little bit of time, but there it is, incoming. Multiple opportunities, or just a very busy time. There's some kind of communication. Someone's going to communicate. Now, it could be an invitation, somebody reaching out. This is a house, a home, a family, a strong financial foundation. It has to do with marriage and commitment. Someone's ready. Someone's feeling ready here. Let's have a look at the King of Wands. Why is this here? Who is this King of Wands? Yeah, this is somebody who could be at a distance. Someone very popular, maybe famous, very well known. They may travel for work. Okay. Oh, it's interesting. This is somebody very theatrical often, maybe involved in theater, things like that. But it's definitely a person who is definitely, I feel, releasing things that no longer serve them. They're releasing baggage, things they no longer need. It's someone who may be traveling light, maybe even just getting rid of things they don't need. Yeah, this could be someone who travels for work, but I do see someone taking lessons they've learned from the past, leaving everything behind here. Whew, got an Emperor. This is someone's hopes and dreams here. This could be something you're hoping for, but I feel it has to do with this person reaching out. They're hoping you reciprocate. So we have an Emperor. Lovely. In a positive way. Yeah, this is someone who's spent some time alone, maybe traveled, spent some time alone, and they're soul searching their path in life. They're looking for clues and answers here, you see. Someone who's kind of been doing their own thing on their own path. Well, this is someone who's a little Virgo energy or Taurus here. Lovely. Yeah, see, this is someone here who they're looking at opportunities. They may have missed opportunities or failed to recognize. Yeah. This is often a person who can get bored easily, though. I got to be honest. This is sometimes a person who gets bored. Okay, this is definitely someone who's full of energy. Yeah. Tell me more about the Four of Cups. It's often a person who fails to recognize a magical opportunity, but what I see is someone who sees an opportunity and they're going for it. They don't want to miss this because they're coming in fast. Okay, they're in a hurry. Very powerful. A lot of charm and charisma. Absolutely. I don't see anything really negative here. I feel this is someone who doesn't want to miss an opportunity. This is someone who's been on their own path. They've likely missed other opportunities, but I do feel they're releasing baggage or letting go of things they no longer need. Could be someone just simplifying their life too, especially if they've been working, traveling a lot for work. Oh, they could be a little bit drained or a little bored or tired of that. But there's that Chariot. This is someone who's determined to have success. Now, they are not ruled by their emotions. This is someone who's not ruled by their emotions. Okay, so they're very logical. Yeah. Let's have a look at the Chariot. Yeah, so there it is. This is someone offering. They want to start something, planting the seed, starting off on the right foot because they want this to be successful. This is definitely someone who has success, but they want joy and stability. Okay, they want a more stable life. So it looks like someone who may travel for work, or like I say, they're just simplifying their life, getting rid of a lot of things they no longer need. Let's have a look at the Ten of Wands. have it. There it is. See, releasing baggage from past relationships. This is someone thinking about love. Oh, yeah. They're choosing something they love. Whew. This is someone ready for love here. I feel as though this is a person this is a bond, a connection. Yeah, just going with the flow. Let's have a look at the Knight of Swords. Yeah, this is someone reaching out. Yeah, it could be someone apologizing for, rushing in quickly. I feel there's something very spontaneous. Now, it could be an apology. Maybe someone rejected you. It's possible. Someone here failed to recognize. But often it's just the person who starts things off kind of simple. Reaching out, hey, do you want to go for a cup of coffee? Yeah. So someone possibly they could reach out. They're fishing for a little information too. Let's have another look at the Prince of Cups. This is someone who I feel failed to recognize an opportunity. Yeah. I feel this person's they may think that you may reject them, or maybe they rejected you. But I really feel it's somebody who gets bored easy. I feel this is an energy of someone changing lifestyle habits, the way they conduct themselves. It's like a change. You see, there it is. See, it has to do with investing, waiting patiently. I feel this is someone who's going to ask you if you're connected to anyone. They want to start something. See, it's solid, it's reliable. You see, they're putting their best foot forward. Now, it could be someone who didn't put their best foot forward. Maybe they didn't feel they were successful. Yeah, you might have a choice between two. Some of you may be moving away from someone, moving away to avoid a disaster, letting them go. Thanks, but no thanks. You may have another person coming in. And it could be that way for some of you. Let's have a look at the King of Pentacles. This is someone waiting for the right opportunity. Maybe the timing wasn't right. Like I say, it's somebody here has to do with whether this will pay off. So I feel it's someone who's a little concerned. You might say no thanks. It looks like timing, something to do with timing, something to do with investment, paying off bills, maybe their house, their home, paying off their mortgage, maybe their education, all kinds of things there. But this is someone thinking about love. This is someone ready here. Let's have a look at the King of Pentacles. Yeah, see, this is someone here who's detaching from something. You see, they've been very focused on their money, very much investing in their finances. So this is also someone who's a little apprehensive. They're likely going to reach out fishing for info. So it's going to be a simple message. I can already see it's going to be a simple message. They likely want to know if you're invested in anyone, if you're seeing anyone. And it could be an apology where somebody here was just wasn't ready. The timing wasn't right. Okay. But I actually feel they're going to come in very spontaneous. Now, some of you, like I say, you may say thanks, but no thanks. You may have another opportunity. Tell me more about this Prince of Pentacles. This is definitely a person who's apprehensive at whether something will, they'll get what they want here. But they're fishing for info. They want to know something. Yeah, see, they want to know if you're connected to anyone. You see? No, this is someone who's often comes across as a little emotionally detached, or they act like they're not interested, but trust me, they are. Okay? So it's often where somebody's, and it could be someone else. Like I say, this is someone who could be moving away from another person, making a choice themselves here. See, it's often one person's a little less emotionally attached than the other when I see this. So now this could be a friendship as well, but it looks like a soulmate connection. But this person is a little detached. It has to do with the timing. I feel they were focused on money. They've invested in something that's about to pay off. So they've been kind of stuck. So someone who's been stuck and stagnant, feeling alone. I feel there was a lack of money. They likely just weren't ready. So somebody who definitely focused on work, creative pursuits, very creative person. Okay. But they're determined to have success, and they're determined to be successful before they start something. That's the energy I'm seeing. So this is someone who's focused on money. They were apprehensive. So I feel this person's a little concerned. You may not reciprocate or feel the same. Okay. It's possible this is someone who was kind of ignoring you, maybe even ghosting you. But I feel it has to do with this lack and loneliness. Someone who felt they didn't have enough money, or maybe that they weren't good enough. They had some things they needed to let go of. We'll see here. Feeling alone. Why is this here? Yeah, see, this is someone walking away from something that wasn't emotionally fulfilling, but they're searching. This is someone searching on their life path, searching for their soulmate. See, it's a person who's detaching from something else, likely detaching from the outcome, you see. And that's often the energy, detach from the outcome. Don't miss it's a person who doesn't want to miss an opportunity, or they feel that they have. So let's have another look at the Eight of Cups. Yeah, leaving something behind, moving forward, searching. Yeah, this is someone ready to take a leap of faith, to go down a new path. See, leaping into love. There we go. Someone's ready for love. They're ready to take that risk. One last look over their shoulder. They're leaving somebody behind, or something. Okay. Could be traveling for work. Like I say, it could be someone that just works a lot, focused a lot on their finances, someone who's determined to be financially successful and stable before they start something. I feel that's the definitely the energy of this person. What is this joy and stability? Yeah, see, incoming, multiple opportunities. This person's been very busy. I feel you're going to have a conversation back and forth. But I do feel they are trying not to get emotionally attached, okay? Or that's something that happened. But I feel it's money. It's something to do with the timing. This is someone who's doing some thinking. They're becoming more decisive, more sure of themselves, okay, about investing. But it's definitely something to do with the timing here. Yeah, there it is. Someone taking a break. Somebody definitely due for a break. You see, they've been very busy. I feel they're going to reach out. They may even ask you, do you want to take a break? Do you want to do something? Do you want to go somewhere? They may be thinking of taking a little trip. They may invite you. But it really looks to me like someone who's releasing negativity, but on a break, they're healing, see? This is someone who's been stuck, likely stuck in their head a little bit. I do feel this is someone who definitely works a lot. They have a lot of responsibilities, bills to pay, you know, yeah, a lot of, and likely multiple jobs too. Someone, I feel it's someone who's definitely, for some of you, someone who travels for work. They're maybe very popular, maybe famous, very well known. Yeah, but yeah, there it is. See, more joy and stability. See, this is about partnering up. It's about financial stability. It's an energy of long-term, a legacy. And this is a person who wants to be stable before they start something, before they partner up. So someone who's taken a break, maybe even from dating, to focus on their finances. So they can, yeah, it's a person who wants to be ready before they want to be stable. That's really all it is in a nutshell. But there's the energy of communication coming in to talk to you. They're going to communicate something. I see talking and communicating back and forth. They're trying to not get super emotionally invested at this point. Uh-huh. Yeah. But I feel they're going to, it's an energy of this person willingly releasing. See? Habits, traditions, the way they conduct themselves. They're doing some thinking. Yeah. Tell me more about the Ten of Pentacles. They're ready to go with the flow. This is someone's their heart chakra, healing their heart, you see, learning to go with the flow, letting things just happen, letting it just be, not controlling it, see? It could be someone who kind of lost control. Maybe they were a little out of control, a lot of focus on work and money. But there they are, stable. There's that Two of Cups, see? Yeah, see, they were maybe a little detached, or they're detaching from someone else. Or they have someone who's detaching from them, but they're going to let this go willingly. You see, this is willingly letting things go. And I feel this is someone coming towards you. Yeah, I see talk, communication. Look at that twice here. The two. So they are detaching from someone. Yeah, but definitely see there's been some kind of lack. Something wasn't good enough. Yeah, so somebody with a lot of negativity. It could be anything, baggage, whatever it is. It could be someone who just had a lot of debt. They felt they didn't have enough money, or felt they weren't good enough. But it's almost like they're leaving somebody else behind here. So yeah, this is someone looking back at all this hard work. They're almost there, you see. This is someone who's feeling a little bit beat up. You see, feeling beat up. But I feel they're almost there. This is someone who's not a quitter. They're not giving up. They're not giving up and finding their soulmate, that's for sure. That could be yourself too, thinking you just feel like giving up on this person, right? Like maybe they're acting like they're not interested. But I actually feel they are. I feel it's just a person who needs to be financially stable before they start something. It's really all this is for this person. It's about partnering up, long-term legacy, being fairly well off, you see. So I feel they're stable. This person's moving into something more stable, more financially stability. It could be someone relocating for a job, okay? We have Two of Cups. Yeah, whoops. Two cards stuck together. Yeah, we have the Queen of Wands, and yeah, so this is someone who failed to recognize. There was some indecision they failed to recognize. Now that could be yourself too. Maybe you're feeling indecisive here, Gemini, but I feel like you know what you want and you're not settling. So this is your energy, Gemini. Love, the bond, the connection. This is where two people build each other up, you see. Look out for each other through thick and thin. So I feel there's some indecision. You may have a choice between two. It's possible some of you do. But this could also be an energy of failing to recognize. And it could be them as well. So failing to see. We have someone who knows what they want. Somebody who's very sexy, very charming. So we got this energy, see? We got the King and Queen of Wands, two creative people. Someone who didn't see this maybe about yourself, that you are the same, very determined. Okay, someone who doesn't give up, someone who also stands up for themselves too, you know. So I feel, and it could be yourself being unsure if you have a choice between two, but I feel like it's this other person. Yeah, this is someone who's no quitter though, I'll tell you. They don't give up. They see you that way, see? Very interesting. There we go. Look at that. This is that energy of control. See, this is two people. I feel it's letting go of control. It's saying to let go of control. Both of you letting go of control. Okay. It's no longer serving the purpose. And I feel it's an energy of clearing out all this negativity, the thoughts that pin you down, bringing in joy and stability. So whatever this stuck is, there's movement here. So it's an energy of power. See, some of you have taken your power back from someone here. Maybe they've rejected you, ghosted you, ignored you. But honestly, I feel this is someone taking a leap of faith. Now, it could be yourself. You could have Aries in your chart, Leo or Sagittarius. Yeah. But it has to do with being determined to have success. There it is, manifesting, two people manifesting through communication. You're mirroring each other a little here when it comes to being determined. See, the King of Wands, both of you, determined, creative. See, this is to do someone following, you know, it almost looks like a head over heart or head balance of head and heart here, but it has to do with someone determined to follow their heart, their hopes and dreams, you see. Yeah, we have the Magician. Yeah, see, this is where you stand up for yourself. This is how this person's seeing you. You stand up for yourself. You know, you're careful what you believe. See, it's the energy of someone letting their guard down, feeling a little defensive, but often it's just an energy where you just stand up for yourself. They see you. This is what I feel, the mirroring. They see you like themselves, you see. Two people who don't give up. So they like this. They admire this, you see. Yeah, it's definitely a mutual. Let's have a look at the Four of Wands. Yeah, there's something else going on here. Let's have a look at the Four of Wands for Gemini. Yeah, see, this is somebody who definitely knows what they want. So, see, I feel that you have some mutual energy. I feel you mirror each other in the ways that you stand up for yourself. You go after what you want. They admire that. So there's something mutual between the two of you. Okay, mutual energy. See, this is someone with a little bit of ego. I knew there was some Sag energy. It has to do with someone planning and preparing for success. Something long term. Okay, this is somebody who definitely gets chased. They get a lot of attention. Okay, and you may not be giving this person the attention. You may be just doing you. They may be like I say, you may be a little indecisive as well here. But we've got two people who are used to being in control, used to being in charge. Maybe you're both business owners or something. But I feel it's about letting go. It no longer serves. Just let it going with the flow. Giving and receiving, reciprocity, two people giving each other attention. You see, now it could have someone who other people reach out. You may be teaching someone how you want to be treated. You may be, standing up for yourself. But you're manifesting. But the mirroring, I feel this. Some of you, there's this been there, done that. But I feel this is an energy where you're both very spontaneous. You see, but this is the mutual energy, the standing up for yourself. Also being careful what you believe. You see? Yeah. This is energy of someone who's very passionate about something. And I feel like you share that energy. I feel it's just a mutual energy of both people recognizing that about each other. But someone failed to recognize this magical opportunity. It could be someone who's kind of pushed you away, maybe blocked you or pushed you away. Maybe because you weren't chasing them. But I'll tell you, this is somebody who can be a bit of a runner. See if they don't, often it's a person where the grass is always greener on the other side. But what's so interesting is, I think this person's going to come after you. They're going to chase you. This is someone who's having that realization. They've missed an opportunity. This is someone who's taken a break, some rest. They could be reconsidering something here too. It's very interesting energy, this person. They could have some Gemini in their chart too, to be honest. Or Aquarius, possibly. It's definitely air. But wow, this person's going to reach out. They're chasing here. They're coming after you. See, it has to do with someone who, this is someone who's likely paying off their house and home. They are used to being chased. I can see it, but they're coming after you. They know what they want. They're going for it. So I like this. Yeah, there it is, going with the flow. This is somebody who's definitely in that energy of change. But be very careful, okay? Be careful what you believe, because this is somebody who often, like I say, acts exactly like they did before. They may never change, okay? But I feel this is, like I say, you may be feeling like giving up. But I feel this is somebody here who doesn't give up. It's often energy of someone who knows what they want, and I do see this person offering, putting their best foot forward, starting something. So it has to do with being financially stable. Now, it's possible you could be letting go of someone and letting someone else come in. See, there's the stuck energy, being stuck and stubborn. They're looking at this energy. It's about going with the flow, someone who needs to stop trying to control something. It could be an energy of someone who's a little overwhelmed, things moving too quickly. It might be yourself. But I feel it has to do with someone failing to recognize, failing to see, to let go of control. Okay? Yeah. It's just, we got two people trying not to get emotionally invested. You see? Just be careful of someone who comes in looking for attention. Friends with benefits energy, I feel like if that's the case, you'll likely block them. But I actually feel this is someone who's going through change. So look at the details, okay? Now this is an energy of protection. It's an energy of being stuck, but it's also an energy of balance, focusing on one thing too much. Focus on their money. See, this is someone who's focused too much on their money. You see? Someone who's worked hard to get where they're at. So it's someone who's used to being chased. But I feel like you're not chasing this person. So this is what's so interesting. And they also, I do feel you're standing up to them, but I feel they're a little guarded, a little defensive. They're very careful what they believe. You see, this is definitely somebody who's, I feel, pretty smart. So let's have a look at teach. Why is this here? Yeah, see? Teamwork, cooperation, compromise. So that's an energy of compromising. You see, two people who build each other up. So I do see you both have things in common. You're both very creative. You both stand up for yourself. Lots of mutual energy. I think this person admires you. Even if you did reject them, I feel they admire you. And what's happening is it's making them want to come towards you even more. Okay? But do be careful that this isn't someone who might change their mind. Okay, where the grass is greener on the other side, just watch that. Just really watch it. Don't be afraid to stand up. Okay. Yeah, so you trust your intuition, your inner knowing. I feel they have an ego, like you already know everything you need to know. But what's so interesting, they know everything they need to know as well. So let's have another look at the wisdom. See, the inner wisdom. You're both wise, I feel. You both kind of, I feel it's just energy of just going with the flow. Uh, Letting go of this stuck, stubborn energy. See, this is someone who's protecting themselves, everything they've worked for. But they are someone who is ready for a relationship. They want to be stable. I feel someone didn't put their best foot forward. Maybe they came on too strong, too fast. They were maybe trying to control things. Maybe, like I say, they took a leap of faith. One last look over their shoulder. I feel this is someone who is moved on from someone else too. But it could be you. But yeah, if you rejected this person, thanks, but no thanks. Honestly, they actually admire that, because I feel this is someone, nobody does that to this person. Okay. So there we go. Let's see where this Three of Pentacles goes. This is teaming up, going down that path, teaching each other how you want to be treated. Two people learning about each other, learning to reciprocate, equal give and take. Now, this is often a person who is kind of used to getting what they want. I can see it. They're used to people just giving, they're, a little bit entitled kind of energy, but I feel it's an ego. I do. I feel they have a pretty big ego, but I do feel they are successful. They have a house, a home, a strong financial foundation. So I actually feel this is someone who sees this as something long term. Okay. They really do, because this is building the foundation. You see, that's what it is. If you rejected them, I'm going to tell you, they admire you for this for some reason. Let's have a look at that Four of Cups. We'll have another quick look. Whoops. Yeah, see? There it is. See? Maybe they rejected you. It's possible with that energy where they wanted to be. It's a person who's chasing success. But they're having to let go of control. See, you're taking your power back, but it's both. They're taking their power back from someone else. You're taking your power back from them. So it has to do with who's in charge. I feel like you both need to just let go and just go with the flow. This could be two people who've kind of butted heads here and there, but wow, do you have a lot of common energies, things you have in common, creativity. It's an energy of building each other up, not tearing each other down, right? Pushing each other away, ignoring each other, rejecting each other. Yeah. But they are looking at that pentacle, see, putting their best foot forward, starting things off right, planting the seed, building the foundation, okay, preparing for it to be successful. Now, there could be a prenup too, where it's hoping for the best, right? But planning for the worst if it isn't. That's what I feel. So it could be a prenup or some kind of an agreement here. There could be other things going on. Some of you could be negotiating a contract with this person too. This could be a work situation or a friend, but I definitely see love here. Let's have a look at that love. Yeah, see, someone who's very confident. This is a person needing to feel confident. Little Leo energy for some of you. Yeah, see? Confident about their feelings, confident about love. So it's about investing. So I feel this is someone who likely lacked confidence because they weren't as stable. Maybe it's somebody with a lot of pride, felt they couldn't be a good provider. This is somebody who's definitely got that macho energy. See, the pride, someone's pride got in the way. They like to be a good provider, to provide a house and a home. So this is somebody who's definitely been kind of stuck. They've been saving money, I'll tell you. They've been holding on to their money. But I also feel this is someone who's looking at this, maybe being a little bit selfish. Okay? I don't think you're budging, you're not giving in. Let's have another look at the Four of Pentacles. I feel it's just someone who's focused on their money. They put all their focus on their money. See? Trying to detach. Okay? Yeah, this could be someone who maybe even feels, sometimes an emperor feels someone else is out of their league or the situation's out of reach, but they are focused on money. There's the apprehensive, the lack of confidence, or that you'll even be interested in them. You might not even see this coming. Obviously, or honestly, I feel like you may not see this coming. It's like you're doing you. You're focused maybe on other things. You might even have a couple people here, but this is could be a friendship, you know. Just watch out for friends with benefits. Really watch that. Okay, just really pay attention to the signs. Pay attention to any red flags. But quite honestly, and there is some indecision. You see, but you may not even realize you're trying to control something. You see, you might not even see this person coming because it's like they're swooping in. More than likely before somebody else. Often this is a person who kind of gets a little jealous as well. It's my jealousy card. Somebody who, you know, feels like giving up, but they won't give up because they don't want anyone else to have you. It's an interesting energy. There we have it. See, saving money, building a strong financial foundation. Somebody here who likes to be a good provider. This is someone who likes to provide. This is someone who felt they didn't have enough to provide. Wow. Well, they do now. The house, the home. This could be someone who's purchased a home, put a down payment on a home. See, this is someone preparing for success. Let's have a look at this Six of Wands. Yeah, see, this is someone who's been keeping something to themselves, doing a little shadow work. But I do see a possible prenup or an agreement. They're a little afraid it won't be successful, so they're preparing ahead. I feel a prenup. Let's have a look at the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, see, this is definitely an energy of someone trying to figure something out. Be careful of players. Some of you could have someone who's a bit sneaky, okay? But I do feel this energy of the player. They may feel like you are too, you see. We've got two people with similar energies there, Gemini. This is often a person who's very determined to win, but if it is a contract or negotiation for work, a house or home, or even purchasing a vehicle, look at the facts, okay? Look at the facts and the figures. This is somebody who definitely does that. They look at the facts. Financials, make sure you get financials. Okay, if it is a prenup, make sure you get advice, possibly legal advice. All right. Now, there could be something hidden in there, but I feel this is somebody here who definitely keeping their feelings to themselves, but I do feel this is someone who has that little bit of fear that it won't be successful, it won't be long term. That's why I feel prenup. Okay. Yeah, see, marriage commitment. See, it may not be successful. This is likely someone who's had some relationships that weren't successful. They may have had to put a lot of money out. So could be someone who, like I say, they may have had to alimony, things like that, paying off someone else's home, supporting them. So this is somebody who's definitely got some baggage here. Yeah. Could be someone protecting you because of this too, right? Protecting you from their baggage. They may have a lot of debt as well. So, yeah. Definitely planning and preparing for success, but it's about doing things right. So like I say, there's a little sneaky energy here, possibly the player. So if you have a choice between two, definitely look at the facts and the figures. But often the Seven of Wands is someone who wants to win. They want to succeed. They're determined. See, someone's arrogant here. They got a bit of an ego. But yeah, I feel like you already know. It's like you already know everything you need to know. Yeah, see, there it is. See, commitment, prenup. I feel it's going to be a prenup. Look at the facts and the figures. This is definitely somebody who looks at the facts and the figures. You see, they look at things very meticulously. So I feel it has to do with the need to cooperate and compromise, to team up. So there's definitely a learning curve here. Wow. Yeah, definitely a few scenarios. Do take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Tell me more about the Seven of Swords. Yeah, see, it's a debt, baggage, burdens, financial responsibilities. See, this is someone who's probably kept that to themselves. So it could be someone who kind of ignored you, pushed you away because their pride got in the way. They may have had a lot of financial debt, alimony from a past relationship. Okay, so this is definitely something to do with an agreement or a prenup. So this is someone who's lost money, so they're trying to protect their money, their home, their financial foundation. But I also feel someone was trying to protect you from their baggage, their debt. Oh yeah. Make sure you look at things carefully. Make sure you're protected as well. Okay. Don't make sure you don't fail to see. Okay. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. See, someone protecting their heart. See, the master, someone mastering their heart chakra here as well. See, there's an energy of someone protecting. They're protecting themselves, but I feel they're actually trying to protect you. Or you're trying to protect this person. There it is, high vibration. There's definitely this healing energy. This is an energy of high vibrational energy, so letting it shine through. I'm going to tell you, there is love here. It could be someone who wants to start something. Maybe it's, there's going to be this energy of the prenup here where they want to bring it up. They may be afraid you may push them away because of it. But I feel someone's pushed you away because of all this energy. Financial debt, putting out more money than is coming in. See, someone who wants to be a good provider felt they couldn't provide for you. They may have been providing for somebody else, like I say, alimony. Yeah, see, someone's resting and reconsidering. So it could be yourself. You may be pushing this person away, like, thanks, but no thanks. I'm not signing a prenup. You may reconsider this. Look at the facts and the figures. There's something that needs to be fixed. Okay. And there is a need to cooperate and compromise. I feel it will be there. Okay. Yeah. There it is. See, love and nurturing, balance here. Definitely I see somebody giving you more attention. Giving you lots of attention, because I feel it's an energy of someone who possibly didn't. Yeah, but pay attention to the details of this situation. Just watch for the red flags. Like I say, don't be afraid to stand up for yourself. But I feel with the wisdom, you already know. I think you know this person's secret. I think you know they have a lot of baggage or burdens, debts, things like that. But they are definitely becoming more successful and ready. So I wish you the best here, okay? Just look at the facts of this situation. Take the time to figure things out. Yeah, see two people going to come together here. Yeah, see a prenup, I feel, or just making an agreement, some kind of an agreement. Yeah, maybe we have someone who doesn't really want the burden of a relationship. They don't want to provide for someone else. Maybe they already have, like I say, debt from past relationships, alimony. It could be a friends with benefits, but I don't know if you're going to go for that. I do feel there's some kind of indecision. But quite honestly, I feel this is someone who failed to see, okay? Failed to see your inner strength, your power. And I feel with this little bit of a pause, they're actually admiring you, okay? So there it is. Two people finding balance. See, it's balancing the budget, working together. This is balancing out your whole life. See? This is a person, new habits, new structure, new routines. You see, it's the way two people conduct themselves. So there's definitely going to need to be a change. And it really could be someone who's very set in their ways, very set in their ways. Yeah, I also feel an energy of this person being rather eclectic. They have this energy of, they may even like to collect things. It's trying to tell me something here. But they're definitely somebody who I feel is your type. There's no doubt you have some common energy, the creativity, the will to never give up, the will to succeed, to push through, to be determined. That's something that they really like and admire. That's the attraction. They're raised to that they're attracted to that high vibrational energy. That's what I feel brings you together. Okay. But just watch for red flags, especially if you have a choice between two. Okay. Make sure somebody isn't stubborn or selfish. They want everything their way. If you have someone who doesn't want to cooperate and compromise, you may decide to move on. But I really feel like you're going to come together here. Okay. Take care, and we'll see you soon.